And this is a completely different kettle of fish. This is the N-gauge layout, which has been built mostly with materials salvaged from the scrap bin or skip. The layout boards were going to be scrapped. It's mostly second-hand items or items which have been surplus requirements, with one or two new items that have been bought. And that is Pete just making some small adjustment here because we're
called trying to get a hole in the right size in order to put a point motor in.
Yes, what we have found we have to do is put a surface mounted point motor. As you can see, an underboard motor is right in the middle of where the framing would be, and so we'll just be disguising a surface mount point motor in this location. And if I come back, there's a little N-gauge layout. There's the larger Clayton layout. And then there's a sweep round. This is new.
Put that back in there.
This is Clayton. That's right, isn't it? And it's so named because it is a pretty accurate representation of Clayton Station as it was. Clayton Station doesn't exist anymore. An open frame baseboard construction. Again, a large exhibition layout, standing currently in the place vacated by Leicester South, which is going into storage between exhibitions. So you can see the underside there of the Leicester South boards. And Clayton is EM. EM is how many? What's the gauge for EM? Is that 18? I did not listen. They can't hear. I'll ask them again. But EM gauge, I can tell you in a minute what that is. So underneath here is some hand-built trackwork, including hand-built points, to 18.2 millimetre gauge.
Hello there.
So I'll just pan
These
along.
two? No, these aren't. No.
And see some beautiful hand-built trackwork. So definitely one for model engineers. At this end of the layout you can see some of the form work for the land developing. This is blue core foam, and an effort has been made to follow the actual contours as they're found on the map. And you can see the sleepers already in place, and you'll see some of the sleeper spacing varies because at track joins the sleepers were a little closer together in reality, and so that has been done on the model so that it represents as near as possible true practice. And so there, as I pan back a little, you can see Clayton and the space where the fiddle yard will be on that layout.